Welcome to Roatan. Here's our ship. There's Leslie. Here we are. Let's go get in trouble. Christopher's going on Christopher tour. You're Sheldon? Shelford.
Shelford Dilbert. Nice
All
to
right.
meet you. Welcome to the island.
Christopher Tours.
I'm Shelford Dilbert, okay?
All right.
Did you get that? His name's
I did.
Yeah? Okay. But that's the company I work for. Christopher.
I like it.
All right. He's gonna take us out and get in trouble.
No, wait, no trouble.
Oh, I guess we're not gonna get in trouble. Correction. No trouble
It's
today.
very safe on the island. Nothing to worry about.
All right. We like that.
I don't know. Well, I drive for a company, buddy. So I got to hustle, man. I got 6 kids. My mom got 9 and her mom got 15. Oh, wow. So between the 3 of us, we got half of the population on the island. So my name is Shelford Dilbert. Like I say, I'm born and raised on this island. And this is what we do for a living on the island. Our first industrial is tourism. Second is fishing. The locality here have like fishing boat, lobster, king crab, shrimp, fish, conchs. They catch that, send that to the US, and money come back to the island as well. And we also have an international airport. So besides some cruise ship, people flew in from Houston, Texas, you know, different part of the country, and hang out the big hotels, condo that we have on the island as well. So that help us get a little money in as well.
How big is the island?
The island is 36 miles long and 4 miles wide. So we are not that wide, but we are a little bit long.
Cool. Nice.
Population is like 95 to 100,000. We have like, yeah, we get like 3,000 foreigners. Just 1 minute, sir. I have to some ticket I had to pay. Deal with him with. Okay, like I was saying, 95,000. Included of that amount, we have like 3,000 foreigners. We have Germans, Italians, and American people living on the island.
And now the ship said that this is mainly Spanish speaking.
Okay, this island, yes sir, this island belongs to England before. Belize belongs to Honduras. So what they did, they make an exchange. England take Belize and then they give us to Honduras. So we used to be British, but not anymore. That's why our first tongue on the island is British English. Second is Spanish. Oh. We could read and write very good in Spanish on the island.
You can?
Yes, I could. I could read and write in Spanish better than I do in English. We are 36 miles from here to the mainland of Honduras. For us to get there, we have to go by the ferry or not by plane. It's 36 miles away. Wow. We are only 5% crime, 5% drugs on the island. So we are very safe on the island. Nothing to worry about, okay?
A midget. Sorry, I get distracted easily.
Honduras is very bad. But we have a very good president that he's doing all he can in his power to better the situation. And he's doing a good job.
Nice. Good deal.
How Americanized is the island? Do you have a Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell?
We used to have Applebee's, but you know, our electric company are so high. Yeah, this is a private school. Yeah, the electric company comes in so high on people with the fast food restaurant, so they had to leave.
Do they do that on purpose?
Well,
to keep the island
if you
more...
have air condition, washer, dryer in your house, besides, you know, the small stuff like balls and TV stuff like that.
Yeah.
You could pay up to $400 a month.
What?
I'm telling you,
Wow.
it's crazy, but it's very expensive, man. Very expensive. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to give you all just a little sightseeing tour. You guys done with that, or you don't? I mean, it's on the way. So you could see some of what we have on the island, okay? This is the biggest bridge we have on the island. We call it the Big Bridge. Don't blink, you might miss it. So after you pass the Big Bridge, then we go into downtown. The name of the island is Roatan. Roatan has got its name from the people that was coming here, that was coming rowing and tanning. The capital of Roatan is Coxinghall. So that's where we are right now, into Coxinghall. Capital of Roatan.
So Roatan's the island.
That's the name of the whole island. This is our downtown. This is one of our oldest hotels we have on the island. It's over 100 years old. Still functioning, my friend. You pay like $20 to go there. But not too many people go anymore because they're afraid they drop through. It's in a mess right now. You guys could see. This is one of our biggest public school we have on the island. 1,000 kids go to school right here. 1,000 children go to school right there in that building. Right here we have the Catholic Church at named Mary Hart. Right here we have a bank, 2 guards on the outside and 1 on the inside of our bank. Bank, gas station, security guard with guns. Right here we have a pharmacy. On the right there we have, that's one of our oldest grocery store we have on the island. It used to be H.B. Warren, but now it's Eldon. And we have a Bojangle on the side of it. Bojangle, fried chicken, french fry, bean and rice. This is the First Baptist Church over here. That's our little park right there. That's the park. Right here we have the post office. Right here we have the mayor office. This is the city hall. Every 4 years we elect them, and every 4 years we take them out when they're no good. We change them. Right here you could buy anything for your house. Store, refrigerator, furniture, anything like that for your home. Right here we have the private hospital. We pay $30 US to see the doctor right here.
Jeez. I love that. We have affordable health care. We pay $400 to see ours.
That's expensive. So this is our downtown. Any question anybody have? Anything that you all want to know, just ask me to help you with questions.
Okay, so you've got guards in front and inside and outside of the bank. Is that to keep everything calm and collect, or is it rough?
It worked. No, we don't have bank robbery on the island, so it worked.
Okay.
It worked.
It's just preventative, not...
Yeah.
Okay. How's your government right now?
Our president is working very hard, buddy. I'm telling you, man, he is doing such a good job. He's the best we ever had.
Really?
Yeah. He's a good president. But a lot of people don't like him because what he's doing is taking out all the trying to eliminate all the gang, all the drugs trafficking. He's trying to get rid of that.
Really?
So a lot of people don't like him for that. But to me, he's a good president by doing something like that, okay? We get 60 inches of rain on the island for the whole year. 60.
Wow.
That's a lot of rain, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
I thought you said 6 to 8.
I would think you guys got more.
So 5 feet of rain a year.
5 feet.
That's a lot of rain.
It's a lot of rain.
We get that much snow.
Yeah, a year.
Well, we never see snow.
Oh, I'm sure.
Only on the TV.
It's not all it's cracked up to be.
It's great at Christmas, though. That's when it's great.
What is Honduras's view on Americans?
What is what?
What is Honduras's view on Americans? Are we welcome here, or is it kind of iffy because of our politics?
Let me say it this way. If it wasn't for the American, well, tourists in general, but most of our tourists is from America. If it wasn't for those like people like you all, I don't know what we would do on the island. So we definitely need you all to come. Okay? Our first industrial is tourism, like I said before. Second is fishing. Fishing used to be first, but the population had grown so fast, it becomes second now. So if it wasn't for the tourists, I don't know what we will do on this island. So definitely, buddy, you guys are welcome here anytime.
I like that. Yeah, what about the rest of Honduras? Without getting political, because I don't want to make this political at all, but it is interesting always to learn like what people think.
Honduras is very bad. I must say, everybody will tell you the same. Honduras is very bad. But you don't have to worry because you're not going to Honduras.
Yeah.
You are on an island off from Honduras. We are 36 miles away. So for us to get to Honduras, we have to go by ferry or not by plane. On the ferry is 1 hour and a half, and on the plane is 15 minutes.
So is your government, your leader, your president, the same as the one that's on the mainland?
President is in general. Here in Honduras.
Okay.
So
like I said before, this island belongs to England before. Belize belongs to Honduras. So what they did, they make an exchange. England take Belize and then they give us to Honduras. So we used to be British before, but not anymore.
Okay.
So is Belize still British?
Belize is British now. And it's probably like 300 to 400 miles from here. Right. I've never been to Belize. I've never been to the US before. If you all have enough space in your luggage, you could just chop me up and put me in there and take me back.
He's a pretty good sized guy. You won't be on our carry-on, I'll say that. There's another Bojangles.
Yeah, we have another Bojangle. We have gas station, and we also have a Pizza Inn.
Pizza Hut. Oh, Pizza Inn, my bad.
You were close.
Same owner. He owns most of the gas station, all of the Bojangle, and most of the Pizza Inn.
Must be doing pretty good then.
Eldon. Oh yeah, he's very wealthy.
Local?
He's a local guy. Cold as it get on the island, 60 degrees. We're looking for socks and a sweater. Now we're not used to the cold. But it get pretty warm now. It was like over 100 sometimes sweating in the shower. Look, you see this entrance right here? This is where I have to come to go to where I live. All the way up in the jungle.
Wow.
That's where Shelford live.
So now, the markets that are on the side, they mainly depend on people who actually live here, right? Not necessarily tourists. Because the tourist isn't going to come all the way down here to buy a pair of pants.
What kind of business the tourists out here is like beach, snorkeling, diving, restaurant, bar. That's located in West Bay, West End, and Sandy Bay. Mostly a tourist will come here, will buy property, build his house, then he will put a business, stuff like that. But he wouldn't come this side. This side just local.
Okay.
Local, most of the people that come from Honduras.
Okay.
But we have a lot of people that come from Honduras, like the Spanish-speaking people, but they have to come with good mentality because if they do anything, they easily get caught and shift back over.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that you can come from Honduras to Honduras?
From Honduras
to Roatan.
And if you got to come with good mentality because if you do anything bad, then you easily get caught and shift back over.
Because in America, that's again, without being political, that you can't do that. That's racist.
Well, for us, it's not racist. If you come here, you got to come with good mentality. You got to come either to work, bring your family, and behave. You know.
Yeah.
If you're gonna come here and disturb the peace, then we don't need you here because we are afraid to lose our tourists.
Yeah.
We have to be very careful with our tourists.
Yeah.
See the building up on top of the hill?
Uh-huh.
It's a free hotel. You don't pay to go in, but you got to pay to come out. That's our jail.
Oh!
That's our jail. But they don't keep the bad guys on the island. They ship them over to the mainland of Honduras where we have all the big jail.
Okay.
They will only go up there for 24 hours. Small stuff. Right now it's 9:19 local time.
All right.
You guys on the
ship time.
Yeah.
So it's 10:19, 1 hour ahead, right?
Yep.
We have a lot of time, guys.
Awesome.
Our local dish on the island is iguana. Tastes better than chicken. So if anybody are adventure, you could try it. But you will not get it on the beach. You have to bring it back to the local restaurant. So if you all want to try it, like I said, it's very good. We stew it with coconut oil, bean and rice, and fried plantain.
Coconut oil?
It's very good. But if you are not too adventurous, then you could have fish, You could try the lobster. They have shrimps. They have conchs, fried chicken, bean and rice, fried plantain.
I'll try
Very
iguana,
good, buddy.
but not conch. I've had it before. I'm good without.
No, later. No, not right now.
Yeah.
They're fixing our road, so still have a lot of pothole.
We're used to it.
Snow tears up our roads, man.
Are there Mormon missionaries on that?
We have Mormons. We have Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
We have Catholic, Baptist, Seventh-day Adventists. But the main religion on the island is Church of God. It's Christian. That's the one I was taught about Jesus up into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see the missionaries very much?
Oh yeah, we see them a lot. They come knocking on the door and telling us about you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah, definitely.
Wow, that's quite the truck.
Wait.
The Warrior
Warrior.
with an air scoop on the top.
So
go
the
some
jungle's
crazy
pretty
places.
Thick once you get away.
The what?
The jungle is it really thick?
Oh yeah.
And is there actually wild monkeys in that?
No, we don't have no monkeys in our jungle. We only you will only find the deer, brown
Deer?
rabbits,
Oh,
iguanas, snake. No poison snake. None of our snake is poison on the island. No cat. No tiger. No lion. No nothing like that. No dangerous
Aw,
animal in
man.
our jungle.
Boring.
No. So our dog catch our iguana for us. Our dog.
Your dogs do?
Nice.
I'll make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Bravo. Yeehaw! Our favorite music on the island is country music, guys.
Really?
Oh, Dan, you're in trouble.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I'm surprised.
Well, we have a little bit of everything, but country is there. Yeah.
Who's your favorite country singer?
George Jones,
George
Alan
Jones.
Jackson,
Oh,
Randy Travis.
so who's the newest country person you listen to then?
We don't listen to much of the new one.
I was gonna say you've been listening to the 80s.
Yep, the older folks.
Is Elvis still alive here?
Oh,
Elvis?
Elvis
Or is
not
he
too-
dead?
Elvis is he's not. Elvis is not too famous on the island.
Really?
No,
What a cute little car.
it is cute and it's for sale.
Oh, I'll take one.
Yep, who was very famous on the island is definitely George Strait,
George
Randy
Strait.
Travis,
Yeah.
Alan Jackson, George Jones. But George Jones is #1.
Billy Ray Cyrus? Achy breaky big mistakey?
No, they're not too you know. Like I said, people will listen, but I'm talking about like every day. It's like those I called before.
Garth Brooks.
This is a cashew tree, guys.
Cashew
grow on
tree.
tree. It come with the fruit. Out of the fruit, we make cashew wine. And behind this wall is a beach, new beach. Only have like 4-5 months since it's been operated. It's a very nice spot, but it's not the best. The best is West Bay. And I'm sure you guys want the best, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Right here we have a cemetery.
And you bury your dead above ground.
Most of the community have their own cemetery. And the way we do it on the island, we do 3 condominiums. One goes 6 feet down, one go on top. Who go last get the best view.
Ah.
They go on top. So if you go last, you'll be
Up
in
top.
good shape.
I see.
Right now, you're going to be able to see the other side of the island, guys. We are the 2nd largest reef in the world. Australia is the first, we are the 2nd. They have boats take you out to the reef, you have a drop off, you see thousands of fish, coral,
Sharks?
turtle, sea star. Nobody have ever got bitten by shark on the island.
You're safe.
You are safe.
There you go, baby.
Even on land, as even in the water.
No one's been bitten by a shark on land?
Nobody.
Then we're
On
double
land?
safe.
I wouldn't say about nothing about land, but
Oh, okay.
okay, this piece of property have a little history. It start right here, both sides of the road. When we get to the end of the property, I'm gonna let you know where it stopped, who it's for, how much you paid for it, and how long it's been that this man bought it. Okay? You could come here for a week, 2 weeks, And you can also own a home here, but it will cost you very expensive now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's like a resort, right? I hope.
Yeah, it is a resort. You got bar, restaurant, hotel, a little bit of everything there, buddy. Still on this man's property, guys. Both sides of the road. When we get to the end, I'm gonna let you know where it stopped.
He owns both sides?
He owned both. He bought both sides.
Local?
No, he's not local.
American?
He are American.
Yeah.
A lot of American people not telling him we are to say he's a scumbag, but not for us. He came and bought this property, built. So a lot of people get job from that.
Yeah.
So we love him here. Okay, this man property ends right here. If I was you, I could see that way all the way back to the ocean this side. He bought it from a local man. He paid 15 years ago. He bought it. Paid $30,000.
Oh my gosh.
John Edward, he was cheating on his wife while she was dying with cancer.
What a monster.
You guys maybe know who he are. He was running for the senator, the vice president.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got two senorita down here. So John Edward is the man.
John Edwards bought all that?
Yeah. See this house right here? She's still sleeping.
She's
That's where my grandmother lived. The lady that had 15 kids.
Yeah.
She's 89.
Oh.
Yeah, she's 89.
What the heck? Why are the wires down so low?
Yeah, they just fell.
Oh, gee.
And they don't fix them.
That's
You
safe.
know.
Wait, what fell?
The
Power line?
wires on the ground.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
these normally is
Telephone?
telephone and cable,
Oh,
cable TV. The one up top there, they're the power.
Oh.
Not in there. No, they're not too low.
gotcha. That's
Yeah, that would have been very bad.
go beyond that.
No way. People build on stilts. So you could build under the floor, and you could rent it out, or your kids could live under there.
Oh, there's a dog.
Yeah, dog eating a
Bird?
Iguana.
fish. No, it's a fish tail. People don't take care of a dog on the island. Dog have to go look their own
Just
food.
wild
not
dogs?
that the wild. They would just have to go out and look their own food.
Wow.
Come back later on and take care of the house and stuff like that. Sometimes people don't have enough even for them, you know, them to.
Yeah.
Then they shouldn't have a dog, you know.
That's what I was
Totally agree.
Exactly.
You should have that then.
That's right.
You can always eat them.
Eat dog.
Oh.
We haven't reached to
Wait.
that part yet.
Where do you think you are, Korea?
Trying to be funny, son. Always take it.
There's always one. Usually it's me. Thanks for taking one for the team.
On the left-hand side coming up, guys, we have an island gym. We have another big public school. You see the wall? The sign on the wall, the kid made it out of caps from the water in the soda bottle.
Wow.
So, yeah, they did a good job.
I'd say.
You know, they got fish, they have sea star, they have trees. Yeah, they did a good job there. All of our children wear uniform to go to school on the island. And our children go to school from February till November. Then that's when they're out for the vacation. Ahorita no puedo hablar, más tarde, te llamo más tarde. Can't drive and talk on cell phone.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
That's what I told the person just now.
So was that in
How to speak
Spanish?
Spanish, yeah, in Spanish.
What's this building?
This is going to be a grocery store, a big grocery store. The people that live in Sandy Bay don't have to go all the way to Coxon Hole to, you know, to do shopping. They're going to be able to do it right here.
You heard of Walmart?
Walmart. We have, yeah, I heard of Walmart. But we have Ace Hardware. We have a lot of big grocery store and supermarket and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's good the Walmart hasn't been here yet. No offense against anyone who goes to Walmart.
No, we don't have Applebee, Wendy, Walmart, Burger King, nothing like that. But we have Bojangle.
2 of them.
Yeah, we have a lot of Bojangle. This is one of our oldest resorts that we have on the island. Been functioning from 1968. And it belongs to our ex-mayor. That's where they bring you to dive and swim with the dolphin.
Oh.
$10, right?
No way, buddy. Not that little bit. They sell that on a cruise ship. It's over $100
Yeah.
a person.
Yeah.
Everything on the cruise ship is more expensive, I believe.
Oh, it is.
Like how you do it today. Thank you all for doing it this way. It helps support the local that need you all most. Cruise ship already got more than half your money.
Yeah. We took it back in soda. Joke's on them. You laugh, we're serious. We're heavy soda drinkers.
Sodas and food, right?
And food.
If we had went straight to the beach, guy, you wouldn't have seen none of this. So, you know, sometimes it's worth seeing some of the island.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sotheby's, too.
See all of these trees right here? They're mango trees.
Can we stop?
No mango right now, buddy.
Never mind.
No mango in season right now. Mango and cashew are not in season. What we have in season right now is almonds.
I'd rather have a mango.
Oh, mango's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Does it grow wild there?
Mango?
Yeah.
Not that it grow wild, but mango, if you plant one tree,
Yeah.
then mango drop, then mango just keep it sprouting up, you know,
Yeah.
under that tree. But a tree have to be there for something to come. And it's hard for you to sell anybody a mango on the island because
They're everywhere.
almost everybody got a mango tree. And they're everywhere.
That's awesome.
Alright, guys, this is where more of the fun gonna begin. This is the monkeys and the sloths and the toucan birds and the all different types of animal. Oh, you guys read it?
I've seen videos on it, so yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys gonna enjoy this. This is Victoria Barton. They also have zip line here too. So once you do the zip line, you get the monkey part for free. But if you just want to do monkey part, then you have to pay $10 a person.
How much is the zip line?
Zip line on a cruise ship is $120. If you do it here, you get it for $45, buddy.
How long is the zip line?
It lasts like 45 minutes.
Wow. That's $1 a minute.
And like I said, you go from one line to the other line. They got like 15, 16 lines. All right, guys, we are here. Your bag is safe in the van if you want to leave it, okay? The van is going to be closed.
We're gonna continue on to tour the island, but the monkey part, it's gonna get its own video, so stay tuned.
Guys, I will need another $20 from you all to put some gas in this van, and the rest of the money you pay at the end. Please, no problem. I really don't feel like pushing today, so we got to get some gas.
Yeah.
That's fair.
How much is gas out here?
Gas is a little over $5 a gallon.
Holy.
What, US?
US.
You guys are getting raped.
US.
I feel blessed now all of a sudden to pay $2.39 or something like that.
Oh, you guys stop rebelling. You used to rebel? You used to rebel paying $2.30?
Yeah.
Well, you could stop.
Yeah, exactly. I'll stop complaining.
Yes, you could, buddy. That's cheap.
No kidding. Count your blessings.
Count your blessing, name them one by one.
That's right.
Exactly.
Is those left open? Did you get in there? Are you kidding me? Really?
So everybody fine till we reach to the beach where I asked because we have a gas station in case if anybody want to maybe, you know,
soda.
get a soda or a local beer. Nobody drinks?
No.
Well, that's very good. Pray for me. That is so nice.
Do very many people have their own vehicle?
No, but it's company stuff.
Yeah.
Work for company.
So you drive this home at night?
I drive for a company. I've been working now for 9 years. This van is...
No, but you take this home at night?
No.
You have to walk home?
Only work. When I'm done, I have to, you know, take it back to the company.
We'll do the
That's not something you see every day.
Gas station and bank, remember?
Gas stations and banks.
So if you drive off, you gonna start shooting?
I hope not. Oh man, I gotta get a closer look at this.
So where are you going to be?
Well, buddy, I'm there. I'm gonna. You see, I work for a company, okay?
Yeah.
So when we get there, what we could do, you all could give me a time. How long do you all want to be here? Say chauffeur come and pick us up a certain time, and I'll be there to get you all at that time. If you all don't want me to go, then I just stay. I don't move.
But then you don't make any more money.
But then that's the thing. The company want to make, you know, when they have at least, today we have 4 ships, they want to make at least another trip, something like that, you know?
Yeah.
So, I will call them and find out if I can come back or not, because they let me know. If things slow, they'll say, well, just stay, you know? If not, then
Gotcha.
come back. Up here is where you all could see that the island is only 4 miles wide.
Yeah.
Because you could see both sides. Yes, from up top here. Yes, that's right. On the beach, you all can they got different activities there that you know you could rent, like the jet ski, you have paddle board, you have pirate sailing, all different type of activities up there. Y'all want to get a massage, you want to get your hair braid, stuff
Yes,
like
please.
that, okay? I know you wouldn't be getting no hair braid, buddy.
Yeah.
Me and you was out the question.
That's right.
Yeehaw!
Traffic jam.
Traffic jam because they're trying to fix the pothole. This is 800 feet above the sea level, guys. This is one of the highest point that we have here going to West Bay.
That explains why I'm having a hard time breathing. Oh. Whew. The elevation.
What's the elevation in Idaho?
4,000 at the
It's
lower.
like 16,000
Square feet?
Or
No.
square feet.
More like 4,000.
And I can't
Yeah.
Google it because I'm off Wi-Fi. I know, square feet. I'm like, I've been doing house
You're
hunt
just
for
too
too long.
long.
Yeah, you're trying to sell
Because
crap.
sometimes we go hunting and I have to adjust my bullet coefficient calculator to
We just got a traffic jam here right now.
Okay, as you can tell, we're not with
Beach.
Shelford. We're not at the beach. We're at home now. It's very disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. The reason that we cut to this instead of West Bay was because my phone ran out of memory. So I couldn't.
My phone was out too.
And so was hers. We both maxed out our phone with videos and photos. And I didn't bring my laptop to back everything up, so it just all got kind of, yeah. So, to give you our opinion on West Bay, Shelford Dilbert, our tour guide, basically, he gave us 3 options. Option 1, I think the beach was like free to go to.
But he said it was pretty sketchy.
But it's sketchy and it's full of peddlers who will not leave you alone. It will just harass you. Second one was $10 each, and they give you free Wi-Fi, which was very spotty. And
peddlers, but they leave you alone eventually.
And you're within walking distance to the nice beach, which was $20 to get onto that beach. But you just walk right up the beach and you're right there. It's the second largest coral reef in the world. First one being Alaska.
Not Alaska.
Australia.
There you go.
It was one of those A names. Arkansas. So it's the second biggest one in Arkansas. Alabama. Africa.
So smart, babe.
Aardvark. Anyways, so it's the second largest barrier reef in the world there in Roatan. Our friend Dan, he brought his GoPro. I brought my GoPro, but my battery died right when I got in the water. So he's got video. We'll try and get some to show you the barrier reef. It was amazing. The fish, beautiful. The coral reef was amazing. The water was amazing. The people there were nice. The peddlers on the end that we were at, not too bad.
You had a little fun with them.
They tried selling me some glasses. Nothing looked good on this misshapen noggin, so I didn't get any.
There was one good pair.
Apparently.
Better than I could say for me.
So, all in all, Roatan, the place, there's guards. You go to the bank, the gas station, everything. There was an armed guard there. It was comforting, yet at the same time intimidating.
Yeah.
The place is safe. All in all, what do you give it?
The beach that we went to, which was supposed to be like the best beach, was like not that great, really. I mean, they were like, it was like called like Foster something beach or something. The guy that helped us, his name was Isaiah Foster, and I think his dad owned it, had Foster's written on all the
It's Australian for beer.
Yeah, right. He didn't know that. But there was just rows and rows of these chairs and
the beach chairs.
Like, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll give you chairs and umbrellas," and they only gave us one. And then we finally started digging out and trying to take matters into our own hands. And then they finally like gave us another one, but it took them like over an hour. I mean, so just like as far as that goes for one of the best beaches, I would give it kind of 3/4 thumbs down. Like I wasn't really impressed. But as far as Shelford, we really liked him. He was very nice, very personable, and accommodating. The price, we kind of debated on that. It was a little bit high. We had talked to some other people that paid, what was it? They said they paid $12 round trip. We paid $20 a person round trip. I don't know. But then again, we got to go see the monkeys and the birds. That was probably the highlight of the Roatan trip, was seeing those monkeys, and a spider monkey tried to step on me, and that was scary. And we saw a little monkey escape his cage. But that's just a little spoiler for the next video. But I would say if I had to overall rate the whole place, I would give it like 1/2 to 3/4. Some kind of like teetering about there.
Coral Reef, thumb up.
And I didn't do that.
Roatan, right here. Would you go back?
I would, but I think after eavesdropping on some conversations happening on the cruise ship, I think that I would go back to do the glass bottom kayaking, which I will say Chris and I have done that before in, where did we do that before? Somewhere else.
One of the Saint Islands.
Yeah. And it was lame. It was like a pond. It wasn't even in the ocean. And it was so scratched up that we couldn't even see anything. It was lame. So I had heard people having a good, experience with that in Roatan. So maybe I would try a different excursion. But
an actual excursion.
Yeah, I don't think that for me, Roatan, the beach on Roatan, paying for the beach, I don't know. That really wasn't, live and learn, but it wasn't something I think I would do again. I know the coral reef was cool, so I guess if you're a snorkeler, but I'm not a snorkeler. So for me, it was like, meh, But, and we didn't really find that many, like, shells or anything. There was hardly anything.
I don't snorkel for the shells. I snorkel for just the weightlessness and the cool and the fish and the everything.
And I'm claustrophobic and I can't, and it just freaks me out. But I mean, sounds cool. So,
all in all, if in the event you find yourself on a vacation going to Roatan, Christopher Tours, look for Shelford Dilbert. I promise you will not be disappointed. Yeah. He was above and beyond friendly. Like, seriously, he said, hey, be my friend on Facebook. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. We look like, people love him. People love him because he's a big heart.
He's so nice.
And such a great guy. So, Shelford, if you ever see this, thank you. We had a wonderful time.
Maybe we'll tag him in the. Well, we could post it and tag him or something.
Thank you, Shelford, for taking care of us. We appreciate that.
And I know I'm kind of critical sometimes, but it's just based on what you like, and I'm just being honest. I mean, I like Shelford.
I like shellfish.
My shellfish too. Roatan was beautiful.
It is.
I mean, and I did have fun doing a little swimming a little bit, but I just felt like that was another thing, when Shelford took us to this nice beach, what was it? Dan had his phone sitting on a chair and he's like, you might want to keep an eye on that. To me, that was like, what?
That could happen in the States too, you can't.
But at the same time, it's like, what does that say about this beach? Like, you might want to.
Look, if I'm in California, I leave my phone out. Somebody's guaranteed to snake it.
It depends on where
California's
you're at.
Full of. I can say that I'm from there.
I could say it too, and I'm not from there, but I've been there, and I get it. I lived there before, but anyway. So, I don't know.
Check out Roatan. Just do it. Go see Shelford Dilbert. He will take such good care of you. Enough said. This is gonna go for a very long time. So if you made it to the end of this video, please let us know. It's lengthy, I know. I'm sorry.
Code word. If you made it to the end of this video, type in the word Shelford.
Shelford. S-E-H.
No.
S-H-E-L-L-F-O-R-D.
Like shell and a Ford.
Yeah.
We drive Fords.
It's true. My work truck's a Chevy, though, so.
So with that being said.
Thanks for watching. Give us a thumb up.
Thanks.
Subscribe if you haven't already. Go see Shelford.
In Roatan.
Bye. Bye.